when you talk about leadership, how
Mm.
important it is, for a leader to understand this brand strategy and to see maybe themselves as a brand. What did you say about that? How important brand strategy is when
Mm.
you bring it to leadership?
Mm. I think the first thing that we need to touch on, and Billy, we've known one another for a period of time, and we've shared some platforms together. Um, and in context of yourself as a person, brand, it might bring it to life. There's a lot that you work with as Veli. I mean, you are involved in the mechanics of engineering. You've combined this with a study of neuroscience. You live across various public platforms. We met in an environment where you were the MC, and you also use motivation to connect with people. Those three things are the things that you do, from engineering to neuroscience to motivation. But why is it that you do what you do? And I think the way in which you've gone about constructing the construct of it's moving from mental darkness to mental light is such a powerful reflection. But that communicates why you do what you do, why you've connected your background in mechanical engineering with your studies in neuroscience, with your desire to connect with people and ensure that we introduce more leaders to fulfilling the future of a myriad of countries and possibilities on this continent. That in itself demonstrates what can be achieved with a brand and how one should be committed to brand. So I think for me, the starting point would be very careful of considering brand as something that you can do to yourself as a person, brand in an artificial manner. You need to really uncover what it is that you do uncommonly well. What is it that you do and that you can contribute to others, to people, to organizations that would really add value to their performance? It's the word I'm working with here is authenticity, but again, we use that word so frequently in boardrooms, so frequently in conversations. It's a very big word. To really be authentic, you need to understand who you are. And for me, that driving force sits in what is it that you do uncommonly well? How are you going to deliver on that? How are you going to sustain that performance over time or sustain that contribution over time? So authenticity has three tiers. It's real uniqueness, it's real performance, and it's sustaining that performance over time.